Water Gap, and then eventually into New Jersey. So about another 10 minutes left of this tornado warning. And what the National Weather Service will do, the warning's in effect until 11:15. We'll see if the storm is still exhibiting rotation. If there is still that threat of a tornado, the warning can be expanded into, let's say, Warren County, or the time can be expanded, or if the threat of a tornado has passed, the warning will be allowed to expire. So we will continue to track this small but intense cluster of thunderstorms, really bisecting most of Monroe County right now. If we zoom things out and put this more into motion for you, you can see long-lived small cluster of intense thunderstorms working their way through Luzerne County, into Monroe County as well. Northern Pocono is lighting up with a lot of lightning tonight, some potentially damaging wind gusts, and perhaps a tornado on the ground. And that's what, again, a radar-indicated tornado warning means that there's no confirmation that a tornado is on the ground. It means we have been seeing some spin at times, or some rotation at times on the radar signature. If we show you that radar signature again, you see a whole lot of red. This looks a lot less likely, although as we zoom in here, perhaps the latest sweeps here in eastern Monroe County, say north of Stroudsburg, and perhaps south of Price through Coolbaugh Township. And let me circle this area. You see the greens and reds coming together a little more on this latest sweep here. Perhaps it's a little more rotation trying to reemerge here over eastern Monroe County. So north of Stroudsburg right now, that is still suggesting that there is some rotation in this thunderstorm, and that a tornado potential is still there through eastern Monroe County. So the warning does continue. And this area where that rotation is showing right there is right in the heart of that tornado warning. So this little area in eastern Monroe County, we put that rotation back on. You kind of see where the greens and reds come together. One color indicates wind moving towards the radar. One color indicates wind moving away from the radar. So when you see these greens and reds in close proximity to each other, that's what meteorologists look for. And the brighter the green and the brighter the red, that's a stronger signature for some rotation. If it's all red, we're in the clear. If it's all green, we're in the clear in terms of rotating thunderstorms. But when you see something like this is what we're looking for the potential for some rotation high aloft in the thunderstorm. Remember, tornadoes just don't automatically appear. They have to start spinning high up in the thunderstorm. You start to see a funnel cloud form, and then eventually as that funnel reaches down to the ground, once it touches down, then it becomes a tornado. And the only way, again, to confirm a tornado at night is to actually see it. This is a radar-indicated tornado warning for eastern Monroe County for about another 5 or 10 minutes. Due to this signature right here, again, you can see the greens and reds in close proximity to each other. So that indicates winds going one way here and another way here, and they can start to spin. So that's something we are.
I accidentally hit the end button.
The area is working its way to the east-southeast. So this is the far eastern fetches of Monroe County. This would be the Monroe and Warren County border here, down towards the Delaware.
I bumped the end stream button by accident.
River. So this is the area for some potential rotation that we're continuing to watch track to the east-southeast. And that's why that tornado warning is in effect. And remember, tornado or not, cannot stress this enough, tornado gets a lot of respect. Straight line wind sounds, maybe a little less exciting, but can be just as damaging. So whether or not that wind occurs in a circular fashion or a straight line fashion,
the warning goes till 11:15, but with the storm weakening,
so here is, let's go back to the
you never know if International Weather Service will cancel it.
Under the gun. In fact, some of the darker colors in terms of the heavier rain perhaps is south and west of the rotation area. So south and west of Stroudsburg in here is where we're looking at some of the darker colors, but it's the northern part.
But the way it looks like it's going to end at 11:15.
Coming along the north of I-80 through eastern Monroe County, and that's what we're continuing to.
If you're wondering what that humming sound is, yeah, that's what it is.
For a tornado touchdown, and regardless of that, the straight line winds and damaging wind gusts are possible. Frequent lightning, heavy rain, and the tornado warning continues for central Monroe County till about 11:15 tonight. These storms have a history of producing some damaging winds up to Luzerne County and through Bradford County. Now they're coming through Monroe County. And if you're in Warren County, if we zoom things out a little bit, you don't want to totally let your guard down just yet, because these storms have had a lot of staying power. And if you're along the Interstate 80 corridor in Warren County, New Jersey, that's the general direction these storms are heading. So we'll have to see, and perhaps even far northern and northeastern Northampton County will get clipped by some of these showers and thunderstorms. Remember, that rotation that we are watching is up here in eastern Monroe County. It's right where I'm circling right here. That's that rotation we are looking at. And if we put that rotation back on the scan here, you can kind of see where those greens and reds come together. That's the area we're watching for sun rotation. Is it very pronounced? No, but it's definitely been...
I'm going to Lancaster this morning.
On and off for the past 2 to 3 hours as these storms have worked their way south and east through northeastern Pennsylvania, and now perhaps on their way to New Jersey, hopefully in a weakened form, but at least for now, that tornado warning does continue.
The one thing now, I don't know what that purple shade is.
It is radar indicated.
I wish I knew what it was.
And it's been pretty persistent. We kind of show you our loop here, the last hour or so. You can see those storms as they came through Wilkes-Barre Township. Scanner reports anyway, nothing official about that, but a lot of a buzz of some damage up here through Luzerne County. And remember, Luzerne County was under a tornado warning first, and now that tornado warning has been extended into parts of Monroe County, and you can see it's a very small cluster of intense storms. You know, everywhere some rain back towards Hazleton, through Jim Thorpe, through Carbon County, farther north in Pike County as well. But this is a very compact cluster of intense thunderstorms right now. While small in size, definitely packing a punch where they are hitting. You can see that east to southeast movement pretty steadily, really all night long at about 40 miles an hour or so, and they're very close to...
Go to Shady Maples.
Now. Another, 5-10 minutes, they'll be right along the Delaware River, right at the Delaware Water Gap, and then crossing their way into Warren County in eastern New Jersey, northwestern New Jersey. And you will have to see what the National Weather Service does. Only the National Weather Service issues these warnings. Now, they can issue a tornado warning if that rotation is still there. They can extend it for eastern Monroe County. They can extend it into parts of Warren County and northwestern New Jersey. If that rotation weakens, what they would do is they would downgrade to a severe thunderstorm warning. Now, I say downgrade loosely. It doesn't mean the storm weakens. It just means the rotation weakened, but a severe thunderstorm is still possible, still capable of producing 60-plus mile-per-hour wind gusts, very heavy rain, frequent lightning, and that's what this cluster of storms. You can still see the lightning strikes really lighting up the radar, and lightning is always an indicator of how healthy a thunderstorm is, too. And really, you don't see the lightning strikes dying out with the storm. Still lots of lightning lighting up the sky in the eastern Poconos right now as the storm works its way through the eastern Poconos and into and right along the Delaware River. It's moving through Stroudsburg right now, and we continue to watch for that rotation signal to hopefully weaken. That's what we would like to see. Let's see if there's a most updated scan now on rotation here, and you can still see, if we zoom things in a little bit, you can still see some signature where the greens and reds are together. You don't see nothing necessarily very organized, but you do still see it here. Some rotation around Coolbaugh Township, far eastern or northeastern Monroe County now, and getting ready to work its way into Warren County in northwestern New Jersey. So officially, 11:15 is the expiration time. Let's see. They say, and here we go from the National Weather Service, a tornado warning for central Monroe County will expire at 11:15 tonight. So that's some good news right there. This is the most recent statement as issued by the National Weather Service. So the storm that has prompted the warning has weakened and no longer appears capable of producing a tornado. Therefore, the warning will be allowed to expire. And you can still see there is some weak rotation there.
So the tornado warning is now no longer in effect.
So tornado warning will be allowed to expire for Monroe County at 11:15, and with the rotation weakening, that likely means that a tornado a tornado warning will not be extended farther east, at least not now. Storms can pulse,
About maybe 40, 45 minutes.
More likely, it will continue to slowly weaken as it works its way east. The air is a little bit cooler. We're getting farther and farther into the night. So the tornado threat seems to have expired or will expire for Monroe County. Doesn't mean that damage wasn't done. Doesn't mean that you're still not going to get some damaging wind gusts, some lightning, some thunder, some heavy rain. But good news, tornado warning will be allowed to expire for Monroe County. So Monroe County worst is working its way into New Jersey, and the storm slowly weakening. And we'll continue to track things just
Dan Skeldon.
they do refire. It's a very small cluster of storms that we are tracking, but at least for now, the tornado threat does seem to have expired for Monroe County. Stay with 69 News and the AccuWeather channel for the latest on severe weather throughout the evening tonight and throughout the summer.
Alright, I think that'll be the end of the stream.
All right, thank you, Dan.
Dan, the yeoman's work in the Weather Center. We're glad that the warning is over. Hopefully not too much damage, although there was some severe weather to the north of the Lehigh Valley. Thank you for watching our extended 69 News at 10 and 10:30.
Right, the edición en español is up next.
Yep.